All right, guys,
Hello.
welcome back to Airstreaming Joy. As promised, with this episode, we are doing the head to head Escapees Mail Service versus My RV Mail. Now, both of these are mail forwarding services. What is a mail forwarding service? A mail forwarding service is a company that will forward your physical mail, and they do this either with the hard copies of the mail or through digital scans or both. In the case of Escapee's mail service and My RV Mail, both offer forwarding as well as digital scanning. But there are some key differences to each, so we'll be breaking them down one at a time. Let's talk numbers. Both of these require an initial membership to get started. With Escapees, you will be joining the Escapees RV Club. So both of these require a base membership to get started. Let's go one by one, and then we'll do it that way, so just so I'm not going back and forth and getting all confused.
No, it's better.
So let's start with Escapees. Now, Escapees is what we signed up for, and based on all of the video reviews and blogs and different things that we've looked at, everyone was saying, go with Escapees, go with Escapees. And they're not wrong. Escapees has been around since 1985, so they've been doing this a long time. The Escapees RV Club has actually been around even a little longer, I think since 1976. So these guys are well established. They know what they're doing, they've been around. Um, so there's a huge benefit in that seniority, in that you'll talk to different organizations like the DMV and others, and there's that familiarity. They've heard of Escapees, or at least you're hoping they did.
Right.
So you have that benefit when it comes to Escapees. Now, additionally, with Escapees, in order to sign up, you're required to become a member of the Escapees RV Club. That's $50 annually. And what does that include? Well, basically, being a member of the Escapees RV Club, you get access to a community of part-time and full-time RVers who get to come together online via online forum or through different events, and they'll have a calendar of events and hangouts and different things that you can roll into and participate in. So it does get you involved with a community in person as well as online, which
Right.
is really cool. Just because the RV life can be a bit lonely at times, and it's nice to branch out and make friends and actually get some social interaction in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that aspect, which is really cool. Once you're an Escapees RV Club member and you've paid that $50 a year annual fee, you can then sign up for the Escapees mail forwarding service, which is an addition on top of that $50 a year.
Two different things.
In fact, a mail forwarding service isn't even really necessary. If you have a trusted family member or a close friend, somebody that you trust receiving mail on your behalf, feel free to set their home address or residency, whatever, as your address, and just keep in touch with that person and have them forward whatever is needed. You can be just a member of the Escapees RV Club at $50 a month, get access to that community and all those little discounts, and as well as discounts on well over 1,000 different campsites across the country. And those discounts can range anywhere between 15% all the way up to 50%. Okay, so now that we've gone over what you'll need as a base, which would be their $50 a year annual, you can tag on their Escapees mail forwarding service, and you have a couple different options. The base rate starts at $110 annually, so on top of that 50, that would be $160 per year,
Mm-hmm.
and then it steps up from there. So they have different tiers going from 110 all the way up to $130 annually. So all of that will be on top of that initial 50% annual fee. From there, Escapees does offer mail sorting, and that's what the different tiers are. So you have class A, B, and C. That would be 110, 120, and 130, I believe. And they're based in tiers. So it'll start at 110 annually and go all the way up to 130. Now, my RV Mail does offer mail package storage. So that's one advantage. As far as registering for domicile, with my RV Mail, they are based out of Crestview. What did I say? Crestview?
Crestview.
And unlike Escapees, where they have three different options for domicile, Texas, South Dakota, and Florida, my RV Mail currently only offers Florida as an option for domicile. So do keep that in mind. Escapees, you'll have that added flexibility of a few different states. So if you are already a Florida resident, very easy. But even if you're not, it is very easy to get domicile going within Florida using my RV Mail. Um, you're just kind of limited to Florida. A lot of legal stuff involved in that. If you're looking for a domicile in any of the states other than the ones we've already mentioned, and if your situation's really complicated, maybe even talk with a lawyer because, you want to make sure you have everything lined up so that you get no surprises.
Exactly.
So, but pretty much right off the bat, as far as defaults, my RV Mail offers domicile registration in Florida alone. They're based out of Florida, domicile for Florida. My RV Mail does have another advantage over Escapees in that they will endorse and deposit checks for you. So with the premium account, so with premium, that's basically $5 per check. So once with the option of signing up for Passport America, if you are a Passport America member and you have paid that annual membership, your plan monthly will start at $22.41. So you get to save 10% with Passport America. If you choose not to go Passport America, there are only two options. There's premium and business. So it looks like no matter what, you got your premium, even though that's the only personal tier, the other one's business. So premium and business.
Only two.
Right? They make it easy. So what are the differences here? So now that we've gone over pricing, you can see that my RV Mail is a little more expensive than Escapee's mail services, but all depending. Again, there's a ton of variables, and it's all gonna come down to like what you need. So my RV Mail, one benefit, even though it is a little more expensive than Escapees, you do get pretty much unlimited scans included. So there's no additional fee on top of the monthly rate to receive scanned contents of your mail, which is very nice. Pretty much you can receive as many as 20 free scans per month of any piece of mail. If you go over that, I believe it's just like $1 per scan or something like that, something minuscule. But so if you do get a lot of mail and you want to have scans of all your mail, my RV Mail will definitely save you some money there. With my RV Mail, they do forward as well. They will not default to United States Postal Service when it comes to mail forwarding. You have the option right off the bat of either going with USPS or FedEx. From what I have seen, they do not offer UPS, so it's just USPS and FedEx. But from the reviews that I've gathered and everything, they have said it's a little easier to kind of track your packages and see what's going on. Everything that I've read said that my RV Mail and their app experience are superior to Escapees. Escapees does a pretty good job, but it could definitely be polished up a bit more.
Yep.
So that's the one advantage that my RV Mail does have over Escapees is that they do have a much prettier, more polished user experience.
Right after this video was recorded, we started receiving confirmation that we were having physical mail with our domicile address being delivered and scanned. So after we received some mail with our domicile address in Florida, we ran to the DMV to get the process completed. Hey everyone, great news. We are walking out of the DMV finally, and we finally have our driver's licenses with the domicile address from Scapies after, let's say, 3 months probably that we have been, trying to solve the situation, and we didn't know, what we were doing with the confusion from Scapies and everything. We finally got it done today. We were able to do it. We updated our driver's licenses. We're finally legal. The DMV made it so easy because the DMV here at Bushnell, which is the one we had to come to, that they were familiar with the escapees process, right?
Right.
Anything to add?
You are now free to move about the country.
Thank you everyone for being with us throughout all this process and for all the questions and the comments that you guys sent to us in regards to all of this. After a few months, we're finally able to breathe easy, and we just wanted to update you all on everything, and hopefully this information that we are providing helps everyone who is new into RVing, or if you are RVing and don't know what to do, it would also help you. Hey everybody, I quickly wanted to add into this video because I think we didn't touch it previously while we were reviewing Scapies and my RV mail together. We wanted to clarify that Scapies mail service offers domicile, which means legal residence in 3 states. Texas, which is Polk County, Florida, and Sumter County, and South Dakota, and they call it the Pennington County. Okay, so we were based in Florida already, so we kept our domicile address in the state of Florida, so we had to go to the Sumter County Clark County's office and the DMV after that. So according to what we read on their website, there are only 3 states where Scapies can issue an official address so you can use for state specific purposes like driver's licenses, vehicle registration, and your voter registration. So if you choose any of these states, you will receive an address so you can use as your legal domicile for what I mentioned before. All other mail and packages are handled through their Texas facility, which is their main office in Livingston, Texas. So regardless of which domicile state address you pick, they will forward state-specific mail through either Florida or South Dakota from their Texas main office in Livingston. So again, a note is available, but you have to have domicile in all those states if you want to keep your legal stuff, working. So a side piece of information that I think we omitted or we forgot to explain in the video. So enjoy. Thank you. Hoses.
The hoses?
It's right there. It was really close.
She
But if it starts biting.
she thought she saw Cuervo, not Jose, and she was worried it was gonna bite my manguevas. That's why we paused the video. The Cuervo, not Jose. Is that a crow?
It actually landed next to our hoses.
Okay.
And I'm afraid it was going to bite them off and we're going to have a leak.
So what is a Cuervo? A crow?
Yes.
Oh, it is a crow. I learned something. Okay. Well, protect our, what was it? Manguevas? Mangueras. Mangueras? I'm saying it wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. I know.
See, it's there. I see it.
Okay.
It's going this way again.
Okay.
Like, no, really, I have to keep an eye.
No, you don't have to keep an eye. It's not going to attack our sewer hose.
The freaking crows are vicious. They are vicious, killer, assassins, and malicious.
Are they? Don't be worried about the crow.
They're vicious animals.
You're a vicious animal.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Well, they are vicious. It's not a lie.
Okay, you ready again?
Yeah.
No cuervo? No cuervo? In the Mongolias?
Manguera. It was right there.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna put a hole in it. See, look.
No, we're fine. It's fine.